In today's video, we are going to be showcasing the Super Extreme Z Awakening for the full power Frieza here. So let's run through his details. With the Super EZA, his leader skill and SA don't change, so it still raised defense by 30% for 3 turns, and his lead skill is physical types 3 key and 70% stat boost, which is still decent. Well, not the lead skill, but the super attack mechanic is still decent. The passive skill here is 3 key and attack 150%, attack 300%, defense 150% when performing a super. It reduces damage received by 50%, and starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate is minus 10% with each turn pass, no more than 30%. Gets defense 150% and reduces damage received by 30% as the first attack in turn, with an additional attack defense 150% when performing a super attack as the second or third attack in turn. So he's definitely, you want him as like the second slot unit because he gets a lot more attack, and then the defense is still there, but just no damage reduction, which is okay since at the start he's got 50% damage reduction. He launches an additional super attack if HP is 50% or more when attacking. If HP is 50% or less when attacking, performs a critical hit when attacking a super class enemy, and attack effective against all types when attacking extreme class enemies. He actually gets 12 key and attack plus 150% when there is also a Pure Saiyans category enemy, which is pretty cool. So we'll run him under double 200% leader, being the Int Broly, and we'll be linking him up with the Int Frieza. So let's jump into the Supreme Magnificent Battles event, Stage 6 versus the Goku. So this should be a pretty easy clear. We'll see how good Frieza can tank. We gotta look at the animation right here. Slowly but steadily, I think uncontrollable power, or like the Int Broly team, is looking really good for free to play if we count these Super EZAs. So we'll go ahead and proc the domain here. Just want to make sure we get as much support as possible for as long as we go. And we get some free extra damage, which is nothing too crazy. For now, I want the crappy links. The one crappy link so that we don't kill, hopefully. And we want to build up with the Kid Buu if we can, but I don't think that's going to happen, let's be honest. I think this is going to be a free kill on God Goku, which is fine. It's going to be... it's only 6 mil. I've seen Goku tank these. Barely. Oh, good, oh, good. Ideally, I wanted, I guess, Frieza first. But whatever. I want to put the Frieza in the middle slot just so we can see the attack straight away. And then we can start putting him in the first slot later. But let's have a look at his defense stat, 135,000. And that is with the domain. I think the domain buffs up the Frieza. Yeah. And then also we have the link set as well. So that's everything except Big Bad Bosses, sadly. We'll get Big Bad Bosses when Frieza Kid Buu comes around. And then he gets 150% defense on attack as well when performing a super attack, and as an additional second and third attacker. So he's getting decent defense with his 50% damage reduction right now. So can't complain. We'll have a look at his defense stats later on, but Frieza might take a little bit of damage here. Nothing too bad. Hopefully it's still above 50% HP. Lowering attack. Yeah, we're still above 50% HP, which is good, because we launch an additional super attack. I did not see that super attack, how much that did. 31 million? Holy crap, bro. What? Holy crap. That is with the 150% attack boost when facing pure Saiyans as well. But that is ridiculous. Yeah, that is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I would say give him a lot of dodge, just because if you want to put him in the first slot, he could be a first slot unit in a way. You got to give him some crit, I think, because although he has crit under 50% HP, it's really not the greatest. Because sometimes we just don't get there, is what I'm trying to say. Get a nice heal back with Broly. So I would say some critical, just so you can utilize that 31 million. And then you do a little bit of I think 5 additional is low-key okay, because he guarantees an additional. So maybe just dodge and then rest critical. And I think you will be pretty fine. I know that getting more additionals is great because he raises defense on his SA, but you can't ignore 31 million attack stat, right? And not utilize some critical, because that is ridiculous. If only he was uncontrollable power, you know how good that would be. Because right now, like, in Brawl, he's a great unit as a friend. But the problem is now the leader skill. We don't have, like... We have Bio Broly, but Bio Broly doesn't lead Frieza, which is the shame part. So this is without the... whole... So this is without the domain. We'll still get big bad bosses. And then we'll go ahead and do this. I'll put Frieza in the first slot again. This is now with big bad bosses and a few raised defense. 366,000 defense. It's actually kind of good. If you consider that we have still 50% damage reduction. And then probably next turn around, I'll just chuck Frieza in the middle. But I just want to utilize big bad bosses here. I just want to see the attack stat. If only we had the domain as well. Holy. 42 million. Oh my god. With an additional super attack guaranteed is absolutely nuts. That is crazy. That is insane. What did I just witness? Alright, let's proc the other domain here. Oh, I should have had it no linked. Hopefully not too much damage. Alright, that's doable. And I want to make sure that we get as little SA as possible. Maybe like this. That's perfect. And we got the revive, so it's okay. And we got the damage reduction. So as long as we don't get too many additional criticals, I think we'll be all good. And then we'll chuck him in the front with no items. It'll be the the first time appearing where he will have minus damage reduction. So we're getting 70% damage reduction over 80% next turn. See if he can tank normals and stuff like that. Dodge there. Hopefully he doesn't dodge too many times. UI Goku's attack stat is 611,000 and his super attack is pretty much like 2 mil. Oh, we get to even super attack first. That works for me, I guess. He has a cooldown of 4 and a 26% chance he supers. So, like, there's a pretty decent chance he supers there. And 154,000 defense. A little bit of support with the Broly. 26 million. So, it's still pretty impressive in the first slot. With that, this is with Domain and Broly support. Hope we don't kill here. Yep, super attack right there. Let's see if he can tank this. It should be. It's post-super. 70% damage reduction. Yeah. So he can tank post-super 2 million. The question is, can he tank it pre-super? That's the hardest part to, like, really determine. But that is ridiculous how strong he was. Holy crap. I think he may be the strongest free-to-play unit we have now. That is just insane. I mean, we could try just getting the KO. I think that's actually a great idea. Get the revive, and then we'll try again with the, hopefully, first slot tanking. But now we've gone to the minimum amount of defense. So, or damage reduction. Get to see all of the animations today. And then Bio Broly. Alright, there's a few oh, there's one attack. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And this will be the last turn for the video. A normal attack will do double digits. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. And he will get a kill. So at least it took normal attacks. The super attack is going to be where it gets really scary. But normal attack seems to be fine for the most part. Unless it's like type disadvantage. So here's the defense for the Frieza. With the 40% support with a triple super attack, he can get to 1.5 million defense. And that is with a 50% damage reduction, or I guess 20% damage reduction, which is still very, very good. This is defense based on slot 2. But let me know what you guys think about the Frieza. That's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.